Hello everyone, I'm Duo and welcome back to another video, and today we are back on the existence server. This is episode number 4 season 2 and I'm heading towards the nether. And why exactly? Well, if you recall, I dug a really long tunnel stretching about 1600 blocks. And I honestly don't know if this will be enough ice, but I'm going to try and make an ice boat track. It won't be all packed ice because I didn't want to snatch too much packed ice from the packed ice biome that I found, because apparently somebody, not saying who, was claiming it for a base. So instead, I'm going to try and use as much regular ice as possible. I do still have this stuff if I do need it, but I'm just trying not to snatch from whoever's packed ice biome that is. So I'm just gonna continue 1600 blocks. If I run out, I'll let you know. If I don't, I'll let you know. I am Duo. Progress update. I see the end of the tunnel, so I've got a bit too much ice. I actually did 2 trips. I completely ran out and decided to get a second batch. I decided not to use the packed ice in the end. I used a couple bits where there was a lighting glitch that wouldn't go away. And that lighting glitch was basically still causing the ice to melt. No idea why, but I used packed ice for that bit so that this ice wouldn't melt. Ice is generally cheaper, which is why I ended up using it. And of course there's some netherrack here that didn't despawn. So this is still lying around. But it's pretty much nearly there. And now, I may as well call this done. And I think I may put a stopper here, just so you don't go flying straight into the portal. Alright, so let's give this a ride. That'll be fun. Whoa, that is fun. Let's see how fast the coordinates are going now. Yeah, pretty damn fast. And it's also giving me a range of chunk loading errors. For whatever reason, that seems to be a huge issue in the 1.12 update. Yeah, see, lighting glitch, packed ice. So I really did make sure that that was the case. Okay, we're at 0 on the Z. There we go. There's the town portal. Perfect. I should probably put a stopper here as well. Just so that doesn't end up pushing us straight off the edge. But there we go. That's freaking cool. That's a really long tunnel as well. So all in all, this goes nearly 2,000 blocks. Absolutely ridiculous, but I finally got that done. Now let's move on to what else I have planned for today. Okay, so in between episodes, I have still been mining a lot. I know, I've been continuing to mine, especially when away from my main desktop system where I can't record, but only prep for episodes, and when I have nothing to prep for, well, I just mine. So, yeah, here's a little chest update. 9 stacks of diamonds, so that means we've basically got a stack of diamond blocks. I'm keeping them in their regular diamond form because it looks like I have way more than I actually do that way. Whereas blocks, it looks like I have less, and it doesn't look as impressive. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing next is sort of a collab between me and Sean. So he's built this very nice looking house here. It's actually really nice considering Sean isn't even, he doesn't consider himself a builder. But if we go inside, there's actually a very special secret. If you throw a piece of quartz in there, it will shoot out a secret entrance. So if we go down, there's currently nothing in here, but it does spit back out whatever you were throwing in there. So if we come back out, so that is basically what I'm intending on doing my end. Let me just discuss the plan. So that secret entrance will be leading down to mine and Sean's joint storage system. So on my house as well, I will also have one of these secret entrances. Maybe not the same, maybe a bit different, but I will also have a secret entrance straight into the storage system. So I can't do redstone, so I'm probably just gonna do progress updates on the storage system and not do it on camera, because that would be humiliating. Okay, so I finally come up with a secret entrance, and I think it looks pretty cool in terms of the redstoniness. Considering I'm not a redstoner, I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay, so let me just show you what happens first. So I chuck something in this hopper, and it opens an entrance. I drop in. That closes up, just like normal, and this spits out the item. So now let me just show you it in depth. When you throw an item down here, it comes down to this hopper, which will activate this comparator, shooting this up, pushing this piston forward into a Jeb door over there. Now, when it hits this dropper here, it will hit a comparator, repeater, shoot it down into a water stream where it will give me the item back. Now, for the pressure plate, when you land on this, it will send a signal over here, and it will invert the signal at this point and send it up a torch tower into the same whatever it's called, the same shooty thing, and it will go into the Jeb door again, closing it. So it's a pretty advanced mechanism, or at least in my eyes it's a pretty advanced mechanism. Now how are we going to cover this gaping hole up? Well, I was thinking doing a carpet. So it's pretty simple prospect. Now you do still have the hopper exposed, so you know what you can do. You can put some extra detailing, because that's my speciality, am I right? So it actually ends up looking just like a rugged carpet, and I really like that idea. So when you throw the item in, it will still do the same thing as it did before, but only it's more so covered up. So I think that's pretty damn awesome. So now let's drop in and collect our repeaters back. I am now at the Woodland Mansion that we claimed back in episode 2. I'm not going to be raiding it today. Oh, wow. There's a forest fire over here. I'm not going to be raiding it today, but most importantly, I'm going to be clearing out the area around it, because let me just show you a closer up example. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Due to the custom world gen and the hilly terrain, you get things like this, and a horrible terrain gen around it, not to mention the mounds and mounds of forest around the thing. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be completely cutting down all the trees around here, and completely clearing the soil around here also, in the hope to try and get an overall cleaner look to the area around it. And also so it makes it easier to work with, because this roof forest is an absolute mess, and I should probably stop this fire before it spreads to the mansion, because we do not want this to burn down the mansion, because that is a pretty big thing that we don't want to happen. So I'm going to get to work. I'm going to actually do a time lapse, and then once that's done, I will meet you back for an overall view of this cleared out mansion. And I'm here with Noah Wootajum, and he's going to stab me in the throat because he's a nice cat.
I choose other methods of death.
Oh. Oh, I
I shot
see.
over your head.
You're a bad shot.
Oh, really? Watch this.
Don't shoot your horse now.
I almost did.
Do you want my bow?
No,
Here, use this.
go away. What is this? Whoa there. Meow. I got this. I got this. Boom.
Oh!
Headshot.
I want to do the honors of putting my head in the post office. There's a poofy cow head.
I got your bow. We're gonna bring it to the.
Okay.
There's actually only one of my head on the server, and Kyle has it from unconsensual PvP.
Oh, I also have one from unconsensual PvP, I believe.
From me?
Yeah. It
Where?
was on the first day of the server. Hold on. So
No, I didn't on PvP
my
on the
head
first.
goes splat. Oh yeah.
Great.
Where's Nobu to jam?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, I think I have a spare head that I can place there.
Nice.
Okay, guys, so would you look at this? I haven't completely removed all the trees. I'm not planning to remove those ones over there because those stretch for ages, and at the end of the day, it wouldn't be worth removing those. And there are a bunch on the far end over there. There's only a little bit over there and only a little pocket over there. But there's a cut-off point where I will cut off cutting the trees. That came out weirdly. So it's mostly done. I just need to cut a bit round there, a bit round there, a bit down here, and I think I'll leave those trees because those stretch on for literally ages still, and I don't think it'll be worth it in the end. But the mansion just looks so much bigger when all the trees are gone, so I'm really excited to see how this looks once all the trees are gone. But I'll be doing that all off camera. I feel like I've cut down enough trees for today. Hold on, let me just show you the storage if that skeleton would go away. Oh, there's two of them. What a surprise. Okay. So this is all my saplings. Let me add a few to the collection there. And this is all my dark oak wood. Yeah, it's safe to say that I will never run out of that stuff again. And then this is just some extra garbage I just accumulated. Oh hey, Pigman. Goodbye. Whoa. He's a feisty one. So yeah, I'm gonna do all this off camera, the rest of this anyway. I'm gonna also end off today's video here. It's been a pretty productive day. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe for more. But anyway guys, I'm Duo, and I'll catch you all next time. So, I'll see you then. Bye.